I feel you.
Yeah, just back to my PlayStation. Okay, why not?
But I hope you feel
There's a
better
cool guy.
with your cold, man. I hope you're more down with the sickness.
Are you down with the sickness, LB?
I am. Yes.
I thought it was always mucking down with the sickness.
I mean, Reaper's the one that got me into Disturbed.
Fucking hell.
So I'm
I
very
love
down.
I got
I,
myself
I'm
in
I,
Disturbed.
Avenged Sevenfold is nice. I have some of their album. I have one or two albums. I'm not as big a fan
Hail
of
to
music.
the
I'm not that
king.
big. I'm not that big into music, but I did get into Disturbed. Yeah,
Hail
got a
to the
retail
king.
on the hard drive because Tati cat. Oh no.
Oh no, what happened?
Wait, is it broken? Something about the hard drive I bought
Yeah.
him got knocked over.
No.
Oh no, no. Because I bought my buddy Reaper an external hard drive because his PS4's hard drive is filled up. So I
Oh
wanted I
shit.
wanted to help him out, and apparently it got knocked over.
I need an external
Oh,
hard
that's
drive
yours.
for my PlayStation 4.
Good, I'm
Yeah.
glad it still works. Because I know hard drives are finicky. Oh, motherfucker. I hope you didn't
So that-
lose anything. I hope it didn't corrupt any files. Oh, that's horrible, though. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? How's it
Dude,
going?
one of my teammates in the campaign phased to the fucking floor.
It's okay.
That's some artwork.
I had an enemy literally come from behind me. I'm sure he was behind me, but I didn't see it. All I see is him teleport in front of me. I had an enemy come behind me too. No, buzzing.
He came in my mouth.
Have you ever had
but,
a,
you know,
have you ever had an enemy come in you?
Yes.
Plenty. They thrust many metal bits inside me. Yes, that Sonic face though.
Oh. So I use fucking Gogeta. I need Gogeta. Give me Gogeta.
Just gotta re-download the
babe,
games.
Supply
Oh,
plays the universe too.
Oh.
Shit, I'm on right now.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
gotta
but it's
re-download the
only
games. The
PS4.
save data safe. Oh god, I'm glad. Their hard drive is not expensive, but it still is very finicky. Oh,
I
thank
know.
God.
Unfortunately,
Thank
I picked
the fucking
PS4
God.
Nightmare dude. I forget your name.
Nightmare Dude?
Nightmare. What the fuck?
His name.
That's all I heard was
I'm sorry.
Nightmare Dude. I don't know your name. I don't even know what you're talking about because I'm busy talking to chat. So a lot of your noise is getting drowned out.
I don't really know his name.
Oh. You also don't have like a great microphone. Not that your sound is bad, you're just very low.
Take this, bitch.
Take this bitch. Wait, you're fighting a female dog?
Nah, well, kinda.
Also, I'm still perpetually blocking. I really can care less. It's annoying, but at this point, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going here. I'm trying to just look around new places that I've already been to see what I've missed. Because, I mean, I wrecked the shit out of a freaking spiritual reindeer yesterday. Now I'm trying to figure out where I'm going after that. Now I'm going to an area with a bunch of jellyfish. I'm gonna have to restart my damn game because this is fucking annoying because my character is perpetually blocking right now because I can't block at all. I can prove it by holding up my... Well, actually, no, it's not. Actually, he's not blocking anymore, but I can't block at all.
Oh, what the fuck?
Vegeta so this fight.
Red jelly!
hold on.
I can
Hold
go
on, my
red.
dad's
I
calling.
can
Be
go
right
red
back.
jelly too. Who just left? I can go red jelly too. Which buffs me. I love it. Oh, very angry! I was scared when Apex wasn't working because I put a lot of work in to get rank 500, but I just had to re-download 2 times before it started working. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Trust me,
Yeah.
I'll have moments where my hard drive is like, you have to blah 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 reformat, or it'll be like your hard drive was not disconnected right, and I'm like, motherfucker. And I've had 2 hard drives crash and actually break, like literally burn itself out, and I'm like, motherfuckers. Like, it's fine. I don't really care too much because I know I'm just gonna buy another one eventually, but it's just annoying.
What?
hard drives when they want to crash or say it's disconnected somehow and like shit that goes south because Reaper's had his hard drive knocked over or whatever and he had to re-download files, but the hard drive itself works, and I'm assuming all his files are fine. Oh, thank God. Thank the fucking heavens. Because I bought him a hard drive just so he can actually play games that he has that he couldn't fit onto his original. Because now he has the original hard drive and an external hard drive. So he has two now. Like myself, except both of my hard drive. Yo, I heard. I'm sorry. I was getting to you, Supply. What? What's up?
Hail to the king.
Okay.
That's a good Avenged Sevenfold song.
No, but no, okay. What am I supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know what you mean.
Hail to the king.
Okay.
Did you say Hail to the King?
Yes, he did. Twice. 3 times,
Yeah.
actually. Okay. I'm sorry, why? What do you mean, though, Supply? Sorry, it's out of context, dude. Like, okay. Yo, King Kush! Hello?
I'm back. Sorry, my dad called.
Ah, all good. All good. Was good. Is that why you're saying Hail to the King, Supply? Because Kush?
Yes.
Is that really
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Well, you could have just said King Kush. You
Or
just said
Kush,
Hail to
like
the
I
King. I don't know if you're talking about a game. I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were talking about a game. Or if you were talking about Kush. Now I know. I only, and here's the thing. I still didn't even know you were talking about him. I saw his name and I was like, wait, King? Wait, is that what he means? My
I thought he was
ass.
talking about Kingslayer.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't. No, I thought he was talking about a game. I didn't even know he was talking about a streamer at all. And also, Kingslayer is not here today. He was not here yet. He's not here yet. He was here yesterday.
Yeah, he gave me a sub so I don't have to sit through fucking ads anymore.
Oh,
he
shit.
He gave more than just you a sub. I have 11. I have 11. He's number 1 right now at 11 gift subs, the motherfucker. Plus his own. Asshole brought me up to $60-something. Jerk. The fucking jerk. I'm gonna go bitch smack him for that one. But I'm gonna go bitch smack Kingslayer with money for that one.
Oh.
I'm gonna pimp slap him with some bills in my hand. I'm gonna make it rain on him. Then he can
Or
then he can go live then he can go live his dream of being a stripper.
Or you could just bitch slap him with your dick.
I could.
Call of Duty this is from.
Y'all bitches better duck because when I pull out my dick, something like that. Vegeta says it in the bridge. Y'all better duck because when I turn, I want to bitch slap you with my dick.
I mean, baby already did me.
Get a room. Get a room.
I could, but
not involving my Discord. I mean, you can.
We have a room.
yeah. Do you want to go fuck right now?
Yes, go. Go.
Okay, let me wait for my game to load so I can pause it.
All right.
Let my game load so I can pause it. Oh my fucking god. I've had those moments where girls like, get off your game already and let fuck. Like, okay, mommy. I've had that.
You let me pause it so you can.
No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It's the girls just like, get off the game, let's fuck. Okay.
Yeah, when the woman says, "I want the dick," you better give her the dick.
Get off, yes. Give
What
them.
about
Give.
Baby, what about me?
Okay, when your lover wants the D or the V, you better give it.
Actually, it's when your lover wants the P.
No, D's better.
It's I
I don't pee in my women, unless they want it.
No, I meant for pussy. P for pussy.
No, it's V. No, oh no, I know you meant P for
Man, fuck
veg, but no, it's V. I don't give the V card. I don't want the P card. I want the V
I
card.
mean, both of those
Maybe
people.
Anyway.
our server now.
Anyway,
Wait, what?
your mom.
My mom's dead.
I just like to say your mom. I didn't mean it like that. I apologize.
I know. I'm just joking.
Well, that actually,
Well, I'm not.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
horrible for saying that. That's usually just my go-to when people say what. I go, your mom. That's usually just my go-to.
No, you're fine. It's just.
I'm sorry. No, I'm very sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just.
No, yes, you have told me that, and I was just like, oh no, what did I do? I'm doing well,
No.
Kush. Aside just now, I feel like a complete cunt for that one.
No, don't. You're fine.
No, that is my go. Though that is my go-to though. Like whenever people are like, "What?" I'm like, "Your mom." That or I'll be like, "Your mom told me," because I'll be like, for instance, I'll say something like, "Supply's a slut," and he'll be like, "How?" I'm like, "Your mom told me." Like not exactly. I've said that to other people before, not him
Or
specifically.
you can like Alucard and say
I said Supply
police,
specifically
I was at your mother
because
last night.
yeah, I said Supply's name specifically because Supply is a brother to me. More is one of my longest Twitch brothers. So I like
All right, you ready,
I'm
Han?
fucking with him there. Did
Yep.
Supply get
Fuck
off?
you, Vegeta.
Oh, no,
Alright.
That's
no,
why
he's there.
I fucking hate
Yep.
buying you.
We'll be back. I'm gonna get blown out.
Like oh my. Anyway, no, I've said that to people too. I remember that's like my not like it's not an insult because I'm joking around, but I'll say that. I'll be like, "You're a whore." I'm like, "Who told you that?" And I'll be like, "Your mom."
How the fuck does that not hit? That should warp right to him.
Don't you hate that shit?
I love how warp coming at me hard doesn't want to work half the time.
Oh man, these guys got to stop coming on me when I hit them. I swear to God. I don't make this shit up. They're literally ejaculating white stuff when they get hit. I don't know where I'm going here. Let's see. There's a lot of space here to explore. I wish I knew exactly where I was going. I mean, I have general ideas. It's just I can't access them. Some of them have spots that don't let me, like an elevator that I can't take or a door that I can't open. It's fine. I've been finding a lot of new stuff, so I'm just going around areas that I've been to see if there's any other areas I can access. At least I beat fat-ass Godskin, and I beat Rykard. I can go and at least claim that that's done. This place is all lava. I'm also bad at exploration, but yeah, lately I've been not having the last couple days, aside from some bitching, I've been having some very good streams, man. How have you been, Kush? It's been a bit. I haven't really had a chance to catch you because I haven't really seen you.
Can you stop Vegeta's talking?
Then again, I've been following and supporting a lot of other people, so like sometimes even if people are on, it doesn't show them half the time. So if I have missed you, it doesn't really show sometimes. I've seen you on here and there.
Fuck off my back, you silly ass side character.
I know I've popped
God.
in one time saying what's up. I'm not sure because I have you muted. The tab is going with the volume up, but the page will be mute or like
Fuck you.
stopped, paused, but you'll still be counted as view. Or I'll have you actively going, but there's times where I have to stop because I have like 50 million people going, and my shit's chugging. But I usually have a handful of streamers going that I will lurk and pop in and then raid out one person and spend the night there watching them.
Yeah, I'm not doing
going
that quest again.
It's all good, Reaper. Have a good rest of your night, my dude.
I got the skill, I'm not doing it.
I would love to say I could shout you out, but you don't stream, so. I would say go check out my friend Reaper, but he doesn't stream. He literally made a Twitch and stuff and to watch me, and I literally kind of like, I feel bad because he wanted to like talk via what he's comfortable with, which is console chat, and I'm like, well, unfortunately for my setup that doesn't work because it's not comfortable and no one can hear, and no one will be able to hear it because I've done it before on YouTube and stuff, and no one was able to hear. So Discord is also kind of technically easier. It's better quality. You click a button, and you can chat with more people. But yeah, I never try to force anybody. It's unfortunate though, because it is more comfortable for my stream end, and it's just better all around. I just stream for you. And I love you for that. And I love you for that. Thank you. It means a lot to me that you come out of your element just to hang out here and be able to put up with my bitch ass. Thank you so much. And that's why you're my bro. And that's why you're my best friend, dude. Because you've been there for me, regardless of any shortcomings we've had, any headbutts, any nonsense. And you've put up with my nonsense. You've been there through my exes and me. You've done so much for me. Even when your ex tried to, even when Rosie, your ex, tried to get you mad at me, or whatever. Because there was a moment where she was trying to flirt with me, and I'm like, I can't be doing this. I'm not into that. Plus, you're my best friend's girl. No, whatnot. You know, she's clearly having issues with you or something. And she's all talking to me. I'm like, we can't be doing this. Like, I can't be. Like, I can talk to you as a friend, but you can't be cheating or flirting with me. It's not something I want. Not a fucking asshole. Don't be doing that. Like, I lost respect for her for that. I'm like, you can't be doing this, man, to my brother like that. Fuck that. Yo, Amish AJ, what is good? What is good? I almost knocked over my Red Bull. Fuck me. But like...
No thanks, I'm good.
What?
It said fuck me, I said I'm good.
Oh, well. Be by you. The only thing that will stop that might be another heart attack. And... honestly, if I lose you, dude... if I lose you too... and or Tom, I honestly do not know what I would do. I've lost several of my other friends personally, like Jason, his younger brother, I got my other neighbor by the name of Mike, and my boy Ko's sister. And like, I don't know what I would do if I lost you and Tom personally. How long am I streaming for? I'm gonna go for probably a handful of more hours. I'm probably gonna go pretty late because I slept a good portion of my day. I woke up at probably around 4 p.m., 5 p.m. or whatever, and then I talked with Mercer and his boyfriend, and that ended up going on till almost 8 o'clock or whatever it was. I'm going to be here for a little bit.
Boyfriend?
Yes, they're dating. I know, they just told me the other day. It's literally because Mercer was telling me that I'm cute, and not saying that I'm trying to get him into trouble or anything, but Mercer was literally like telling me that he would date me or whatever, and then it was out of the blue yesterday. He's like, yeah, we're dating. News to me.
What the fuck is wrong with your game? Stop.
Because Mercer brought in the guy into Discord, and just because he knows how much I love DBZ, and his guy loves DBZ, and then they eventually came out and told me that they were dating. How long you? Yeah, I'll be streaming for a little bit though. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Feel free to check out Amish AJ, guys. Since a lot of you guys do stream Call of Duty and stuff. Connect with each other, guys. Go kick ass. Go kick ass. Go kick ass with each other. A lot of the viewers that come in do play Call of Duty. You guys should connect and kick ass together. And it's not just COD either. A lot of you guys do seem to play, you know, other PvP related stuff or whatever. Go, you guys would definitely are amazing, and that's what I want. I want my communities to meet other people's communities. Yo, Solly, what's good? Just chatting. I'm doing well. My day was well. I got to sleep in, chatting with my mod Supply right now. I was chatting with my mod Mercer, and I'm having a good day all around. How you doing? How have you doing? I'm glad I got to hang out with you the other day though. It was fun. Got to watch you kick some ass. How you doing in Dead by Daylight? I hope you aren't getting murdered. I hope you're doing the murdering. That game is so fucking fun to watch. I'm Gucci, thanks for asking. Hey, Sam, yeah. And I appreciate you, bro. I really do. And no problem on the shout out. I got you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trash at DBD. It's all good. I'm trash at PvP too. Even like shooters, fighting games too, those kind of ones. I think DBD is probably one of the better kind of PvP because it's not fighting and shooting. Like I'm just not into the repetitive stuff like that. But Dead by Daylight seems just really dumb fun for like a few hours. It's one of those games that I would consider it like because there's a thing I want to do where I want to get a bunch of streamers together and we all just play dumb games. Like they can be stuff like Smash Brothers, it could be Mario Party. Dead by Daylight seems one of those games I want to lump in that. Like Mario
Smash
Kart,
Bros.
Mario Party, Smash Brothers. Uh,
Smash Brothers Melee.
Melee is oh god, don't remind me. Melee is the best one, and it was the one that got stolen from me. I had it. I brought my Wii into my college one time for a little. My college had a little Smash Brothers tournament thing. I lost literally the first round because I ended up going up against a guy who's actively really good. But yeah, apparently it's not in the case nor my Wii. So my physical copy of the original Melee when it first came out, you know.
No.
I legit came on Twitch and saw you live and had to get in here. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're not supposed to steal Little Beast games.
Well, I mean, dude, I had a lot of people I trusted that stole from me. Reaper can vouch. Shit just goes missing from my room a lot. Games, money, almost my jewel shards, almost anime. And I had a girl named Liz literally tell my ex that I smoked. Supply, what are you doing? You're just humming over there. You sound like you're some sort of weird, creepy church guy going. Are you gonna cast a spell on me or what?
Yes. Ha.
As long as you don't make me shrink. Can you beat Rita Repulsa? Can you make me bigger? Oh, now you're casting the Kamehameha wave. As long as the only spell I would like to have you cast on me is Rita Repulsa's enlarged beam thing from Power Rangers. Make my monster grow.
I can't do Goku.
What the ha? I can't either. But I can.
Hi, my name's Goku.
I can never do Goku's voice. Hi, my name is Goku. I can do
Hi, my name's Goku.
I can do.
I'm here to fight you today.
Okay, my voice, I'm not a voice actor, so I'm not great at it, nor can I talk for it in long periods. My name is Cell. First form Cell. I wanna suck you up. And then there's, I'm perfect. My name's Perfect Cell.
I can almost do Pain's voice.
And then there's, hey, Vegeta. Vegeta. Are we there yet? Hey, Vegeta, you remember the bug planet? That's a bridge, though. Which is accurate as fuck, but I can't... I'm basing my voices off the abridged, not the official Funimation. But... Vegeta... Are we there yet?
You do Raccoon?
You do well. That's from Budokai, though, and stuff. I'm not good at Raccoon. Oh, God. No, I can't even. I watch Dragon Ball a lot, and I can't even imagine. I'm just. Here's the thing. I'm just not good at that stuff. So I can't picture his voice for some reason. Like it's deep and weird and all that. I know it, but like, here's the thing though. Nappa's voice and stuff like that are more fun, and they're just more memorable. I can't even do Vegeta's voice. It's over 9,000. Yeah. I even have a scouter to break.
I'm paying free battle now. I'm using Keffa.
I'm being come on. I am. Ask consent first.
Keffa versus Raccoon.
This guy's
Raccoon
trying.
is
This weird slug thing is literally jizzing all over the place, and I'm not kidding. Just pay attention to his body when I smack the crap out of him. Snake boy. Snake man. Snake man. 1/4/20. Aha. I got a snake dancing. Check me out, I'm dancing. I don't know if this is a good thing or bad thing. My character's perpetually blocking. which means they're doing less damage to me without even me trying. Yeah, I'm not kidding. My character is perpetually blocking. Something is happening with my controller's connectivity sometimes. And it's not connected now. Like I usually have it wired, but now it's not wired. And it's been this way since I think I logged in. In order to fix it, I probably would have to log out. Problem is it's only done this like 3 or 4 times, but it's like so random. Like it won't do it all the time. Like it did it once or twice yesterday after already prior weeks of streaming it.
I'm sorry, Raccoon, you're fucked.
And I also just realized I think I lost more footage of Arceus, and like it sucks, but a lot of it wasn't as important as say the first few 12 hours, which is literally like the first few parts, and then and then none of the bosses have been lost. I'm hoping none of the Spiritomb spirits were like part of that. I'm really upset about like if that is the case, or any shinies. My biggest issue is just like at this point, it's gonna keep happening only because I'm lazy. I'm going to get lazy. I'm gonna want to just play games, and I forget. It's my fault, and it's my fault that I stream like 50 million games and don't highlight immediately after doing it. So I mean, I can't really be mad because it technically is my fault.
I'm sorry, Sal, but you're screwed if you have to fight Zamzu.
Damn it! He clipped my foot. Motherfucker clipped my foot! How dare you, whatever the fuck you are. This game can really go shove a dick in my ass. Mine. Because it likes to fuck me.
I had a question, though, B.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. What's up?
On the Namek saga, did Goku really want to hit Raccoon and not come out unconscious?
Sorry, did Goku want what? Raccoon? What? Sorry.
Did Goku one-shot Raccoon?
Yes. Yes, he did. You mean
wow.
he elbowed him in the stomach, and that was it. Raccoon was fighting through Gohan and Krillin and whomped them. And Vegeta. He whomped all 3 of them. With no touch, no damage, meaning Raccoon was not weakened. At most, he had his clothes partially blown off. If you recall, he was in his black outfit, where he's almost nude, and he shows his ass. I'm not kidding, he shows his butt crack. Anyway, yeah, Goku gets there. He shows off his new power. Raccoon goes to power up, I think it was his eraser gun. And Goku just slides up on in into his DMs and elbows the fuck out of him.
Wow.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to annoy people. I love Dragon Ball Z. When I say all this, I can go into vivid detail. There was a literal scene where they did a metaphor of Raccoon's bodies breaking like shards of glass. And that was to signify that he just... Then there's even Vegeta noticing it like, wow, Goku did it. He transcended, Super Saiyan. And it's all a metaphor of just how strong he became from his training on the spaceship under 100 times gravity. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was whomping Ginyu. Dude. He was strong. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Goku at that time, right after getting off the spaceship, before his healing in the little capsule before fighting Frieza, he was stronger than Ginyu.
Hey, do you think Piccolo can take on Oob?
I'm thinking because I don't have legit canon Oob, or are we talking about mod Oob?
Oob in general.
Well, I'm not gonna count mod Oob in this then. Oob is in 1 episode, dude. No. Not unless he gets not until he gets training. No. Yeah, like, okay, he was actually starting to learn to fight as fighting while fighting Goku. The problem is Oob doesn't know his abilities. Yes, I'm going to say in the long run, if he can hold out long enough, yes. On his own, without any training, without knowledge of his powers, no. But it won't last long. Like, Piccolo, he'll learn during his fight. So the answer to that is a yes and a no. Because Piccolo will be able to beat his ass for a bit. And then if he starts to learn anything, like he was with Goku, the answer to that is Piccolo lost immediately. But I'm only going off of this because Oob does not know fighting whatsoever.
Yep.
But that's also the problem.
Isn't that martial tournament filler as well?
No. The one that Oob is introduced in? No, that's real. What are these creatures? This game is amazing. They're weird snakes. I have no idea. Also, the slime things, I don't know either. To be honest, I'm going to tell you. Half the series, Solly, Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Sekiro's a bit more. Sekiro's a bit different. It's more realistic with samurai and ninjas, but there's still some fucked up shit. But I'm gonna be honest, half the creatures in these games I don't even. There's like weird slugs. This game has a lot more. This game has like random wild animals too. So you'll fight these slugs. You'll fight snake men. Then you'll have like real animals like deer and boar and pigs and shit that want to kill you, because you craft. It's kind of like it's a mixture of all the games, and it has a mixture of like Monster Hunter crafting, kinda. I only say that because I don't really play a lot of games with it, but you can fight birds or pigs or any wildlife, and you can make arrows out of their bones, or you fight enemies and you get parts to make shit. My favorite legitimate anime character total and anything? Oh my, that's a hard question to ask. My favorite from Dragon Ball Z is Vegeta. My favorite Yu Yu Hakusho character is Hiei. My favorite Bleach character is Renji. I have to rewatch a lot of these to tell you because it could have changed over time. But Renji, my favorite Naruto character is Gaara. In Inuyasha, my favorite character is Sango and Shishomaru. I can't. It's all out of all. Itachi and Zoro. Okay, Itachi's amazing. He's up there. He's up there with Gaara for me.
I was doing a free battle. My character was Gogeta. The enemy character was Super Boo.
Nice. I'm wearing that is an interesting matchup.
Boo is fucked.
Yeah. Gogeta? Oh, any form of Boo is fucked. I'm wearing a Shishomaru hoodie right now. Inuyasha in Dragon Ball, while Inuyasha technically hasn't aged the best and its storytelling is not great, I love the shit out of it. Inuyasha Hime itself has its flaws. I do want to watch it, and I was enjoying it at first, but I have my picks with it. Like a lot of your so far, some of the bigger fights in Yasha Hime so far, like the tougher fights, have only lasted a episode at this point. So, like, they haven't really given much time to some of these characters, and I'm just not understanding what's happening plot-wise. Like, apparently the village was attacked, and Kagome and Inuyasha's missing, but the rest of the cast is there. Rin is stuck in the Tree of Ages, so Shishomaru is on the lookout trying to find that. And then there was a scene where he attacked the village, I think, and he's working with the villain. I'm very confused. A lot of that I'm not liking at that point, and a lot of your so far like bigger villains in the show haven't lasted more than an episode at this point. Like, they're not like your main threats, but you know, like your early build up to whatever. Like, I don't know, but yeah, Itachi's great. Naruto's just a little too long for my liking because I can't watch it that much because of that. And Boruto, that's honestly one series I really don't know if I want to give a chance. It's just getting way too long. And I'm 33 versus what? When did Naruto come out? 14. When it was on Toonami. It was when I was probably in my teens. But yeah, like a lot of these shows were out when I was young. So it's like I'm getting old too at this point. I don't really watch a lot of anime either because either it doesn't capture my attention or I stream. I just want to play games most of the time. I usually would just put anime on in the background and just play games while it's going. Like I honestly, I burnt out my PS3. I overplayed my DVDs. My original PS3's DVDs and Blu-ray players broke, and I've had to rebuy a season or two of stuff. Like I just used it a lot. I own
Python.
I own Outlaw Star, several seasons of Iki Towson 2. Trigun, Yu Yu Hakusho, 4 seasons long. I own Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple, which is equivalent to about maybe 2 seasons long, but they broke it up into parts. I have Full Metal Alchemist's movie, Conqueror Shambhala. I have the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood anime. I have, Inuyasha, all the Dragon Ball Z movies, Dragon Ball, a couple movies from Dragon Ball. And then I don't own GT. I'm starting to collect Super. I have Inuyasha Final Act. And I have a
Zamazu versus...
And then I have a ton of my manga. If I were to show you my bookshelf, it's covered in manga. Right now I'm looking at Inuyasha and Dragon Ball Super. But I have some...
Will be?
Yes.
Zamazu versus Whis.
Zamas versus Whis. Really?
Yep.
No, are you asking me legitimately? Or are you just telling me that's who you're fighting? Supply. Whis is... You do realize the angels are the stronger of the gods, right? Or stronger than the gods, right?
Yep.
And Beerus is the one who took out one of Zamas? Alright, yeah, I don't think so. Also, Goku is stronger than Zamas. You remember that brief scuffle they had?
Yep.
I can't tell if you were serious. You asked so seriously. I know it, you're joking. But, like, that's why I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? Samasu versus Beerus? Is that what you asked?
Nope, Whis.
Oh, no, Whis. Yeah, no. God, no. Beerus? No. You definitely wouldn't. Not against Beerus either, but... Like, he was strong. Yes. But he lost against Goku and Vegeta. Fused. If he was strong enough to take out Whis, he would be stronger than them. He wouldn't have lost to Trunks.
Hey, what about Ultra Instinct Goku versus Whis?
That's different. I'm not quite... mastered Ultra Instinct. I'm really not too familiar with it yet. I have to read the Moro or the Granola arc now that Goku's actually getting the hang of it. And Vegeta's even got a new form. So I'm curious, like, they really, honestly, they really do need to stop. Like, it's getting dumb. It's getting very dumb. I love Dragon Ball. Vegeta's new form?
Vegeta's new form? Yeah.
I haven't gotten it in my memory yet, no. It's his god of destruction. It's his new god of destruction form or whatever. He's all purple hair or whatever, yeah.
Full Power Jiren versus Cell Jr.
Oh, is that why you laughed?
Yep.
Oh, the Cell Jr.
Cell Jr. is fucked against you.
Goodbye, you little... Goodbye, Cell. Just goodbye, Cell.
That is awesome.
Because the Cell Juniors are not that far. I don't remember how, like... They're not as strong as Cell. They're not as strong as Perfect Form Cell, but they're around his level. Oh. Hold on. Where is my... Hold on. My fucking controller died. Sorry about the not playing, guys. Like, caught into talking, but also at the same time, I wanted to fix this. Excuse the stutter.
You Cell Jr.? You shouldn't be that scared of the fighter. Damn asshole.
I gotta fix this stupid no block. Like, I can't be having that. Zero was good. Trying to fix my controller. For some reason, the game wants to make it perpetually block sometimes. My controller should be fine. I don't even think it's really having issues. Then again, haven't really been playing a lot of
Oh,
other
fuck
games
you.
on PC wise. Was good there, Zero. How you doing? Just watched Kingdom Hearts 4. I haven't. I'm probably gonna just wait.
Zero, do you love it as much as I do?
Well, to be fair though, I know Zero I know he likes Kingdom Hearts, but he's not as big as into it as as we are. So I'd be surprised if he still played or played 3 at all. Not that he wouldn't. It looks so good. Yeah, the picture, like the video I've seen the thumbnail of looks amazing. I just didn't really want to watch too much of it. I wanted to be more surprised, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably I say that I'll most likely watch it later though.
Full power free.
Oh, you are at the end of 3. Nice. Yeah, I'm not. We've beaten it all together. I'm not saying you wouldn't play it. I just know you aren't nowhere near as a fan of it as I or Supply are. And even then, I'm starting to like.
Full power Frieza versus Raditz.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't know what's more of a stomp, Jiren versus Cell Jr. or Frieza and Raditz. Full power Frieza. So this ain't even gold Frieza yet.
No, this is still Panic Saga.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay, yeah, that's okay. If that's the specific free, that okay, yeah. Well, either way, it's a womp. Gucciani was
I don't
good.
know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. Jiren full power versus Cell Jr. or full power
Frieza versus
Raditz.
Yeah, no, because it's a womp regardless, and it's just hilarious. Jiren versus anything that, and Jiren versus nearly the entire franchise is also a womp.
What's up?
Steam, where are you?
Me.
Sorry, guys, my controller's being a pain in the ass. How you doing, Gucciani? How you doing?
I love how he still has his tail in this. He's remotely doesn't have the end of his tail. It should be cut off.
And I appreciate the love, Gucciani. Thank you. My controller, I was playing fine, but my controller was is doing a thing where it makes my character block or not block.
Please, give me another overpowering character that I can use.
It either
like Goku versus Raditz.
Which Goku? Because I mean that was already a fight though.
Master.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just saying the funnier part is these are fights that aren't actually things that happen. Okay, so Ultra Instinct Goku versus Raditz would be hilarious. So what you're saying is you're having a circuit.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Goku. You're gonna.
I mean, I'm having some issues. I'm having issues, I guess. Like Johnny. I'm sorry.
Goku,
excuse me. What do you? I don't know what you're talking about, Gucciani.
Beerus versus Goten.
Who goes versus Goten?
Beerus versus Goten.
Goten. I don't know if I've seen that movie.
Beerus versus Goten.
But I am not having a short circuit. I hope not. Beerus versus Goten. Goten wins.
I'm sorry, Dad. I think that case.
Yay, I can dance again. I can also burn shit or whatnot, or pick my ass. Scratch my ass because I can't get on my horse. It would be great to get on my horse here, actually. Ow. I really hate this thing and where he is. Oh my god. Dead. 80s. Oh, I heard of the movie. I just don't know if I've seen it, and I don't watch a lot of movies. Never have. I know of the movie's name. I know of the movie. I'm pretty sure there's a possibility I have. It's just I honestly don't know. I hate this place. I hate that thing. I'm not. The problem. The reason I want to fight it is one. It was it was a boss at one point, and I'm sure it's gonna give me something because it's a normal enemy now. But I'm not like I don't need the fire resistance. It's not gonna add that much either. And I could beat this thing. It's just its area sucks ass.
Goku Black versus Fuck.
Goku Black versus fuck? Who is that?
Jiren.
Getting
Goku Black versus Jiren.
It's getting closer in the power scaling at least.
Goku Black is fuck though. Fuck.
I'm not saying he isn't, but Goku Black is at least strong enough to sit there and make at least not die in one punch. Oh, man, that's not wrong. That's wrong. It's Jiren, but still, come on. Seriously though, Jiren versus a Cell Junior supply versus then Goku Black. Come on now. Quotes Johnny 5. Lost Locos, kick your ass. Lost Loco, kick your face. Lost Loco, kick your balls into outer space. Yeah, I know that line. That sounds like something that you've referenced in the past. But yeah, no, I probably haven't seen the movie or have. It's just, either way, I know of it. Zero's my movie guy. And my music guy. If you want to hear some music, get with Zero, because he makes music. He plays guitar. Go send love to that man. He doesn't stream it, I don't think, do you?
Okay, I defeated.
I know you
Jiren.
record it. I know you're like recording it. But yeah, you need to send love to my man. Who's Jiren fighting now?
That's fine with Goku Black. I defeated Jiren.
You're okay. Well, yeah, you're Goku Black. I didn't know what character you were. I didn't know if you were the Jiren.
You like Goku versus Full Power Jiren. That's an interesting battle. That kind of happened.
What?
I mean, like Goku versus Jiren.
Oh, that kind of happened? It did happen. It did happen. Goku was whomping him for a moment, momentarily. Goku versus Goku UI Jiren now? I honestly don't know how strong Jiren can really become. Goku can grow strength regardless of how many fights he gets in because of his Saiyan DNA. So, Jiren, regardless, will be fucked one way or another. Inside and out his fucking alien ass. He's gonna like it. He's gonna like it more than Chi-Chi. I just went in a big-ass circle. Funny that.
I'll leave this play. Let's go. Bye, Jiren. Jiren's done for.
Goodbye, Jiren.
Bye-bye, Jiren. See you, and we see you next. 1, 2, 3.
Crystal Tunnel. I was just stopping by to say hi. I'm off to go chill.
Okay.
Have to fill in for first shift tomorrow and work my shift. You have a good rest of your night, Zero. And have a good work day, my friend.
This battle is gonna make Goku look like a child abuser.
Who's what? Gohan? Or
Nope, Goten.
oh well, I mean, still kid. Jesus Christ.
I mean, like Goku versus
Goten.
Goten. I'm sorry, Goten. You're fine.
Yeah, well, the good thing about Goku is he will just blow them away with his energy. So He he's not gonna be that. He's not gonna be a. He's not gonna spank the poor boy. That's Piccolo. Piccolo will do that.
Piccolo, do you need your parenting needs for you?
No, Piccolo is that parent though. He will literally ground Goten, Trunks, or Gohan as a kid. I love Piccolo though. So good.
He made Gohan fight a literal
Well,
dinosaur, the preferred.
Yeah, well, Piccolo's a better father than Goku. I'm sorry. Yes, he had him trained in the wild, but look what it did for him. First off, he had no choice. Gohan is a Saiyan. It was either be wiped out by Vegeta and Goku, Vegeta and Nappa, and Raditz. You know, blah blah blah.
Now.
Huh?
You mentioned Vegeta. I'm like, hey, that's who I'm playing as now.
You're Vegeta? Nice. But yeah, it was either be wiped out by the Saiyans or train your son of your old nemesis
What the?
and survive. I mean,
Jiren versus Toa. Not Jiren, Vegeta versus Toa.
Goodbye, Toa. You're not in canon, so goodbye.
You high-ass bitch, you're going to die today.
That's one way to hit on. That's a one way to hit on your women.
Come on, get this bitch. You're not a fighter. I know you're not.
Oh my god. Honestly, it scares me to say this, but Vegeta probably would not hold back and smack a woman. I'm sorry. He straight up will punch the shit out of a female fighter. Like if people have problems with that if they fight, because there are like, even though there's a martial artist, there's people who won't fight a woman. And yeah, Vegeta's not afraid. He's fought 18, even though he you all know how that turned out.
His own for that.
We all know how that turned out.
We even seen in the bridge how it happened.
Oh god. Of course. Why
Oh,
I'm sorry. TFS is
my-
not gonna TFS is not gonna pass up the more canon moments as well as the more staples of Dragon Ball, such as Vegeta's broken arm. They wouldn't do they would not do that. I mean, they showed everything. They showed them driving. Of course, they're gonna show the Piccolo fight. That it would be stupid to take out any of the canonical actual squabbles that they have had. Let's see. What map is useless. Just a habit of mine. All right. Where was this? It's been a bit since I've been in this dungeon. I go up here probably, right? Or am I in the right dungeon? I don't even remember. It looks like it. I think this is it. I just thought it was shorter path from here. Yeah, this is it. It's been a while since I've been here. Ow! That was a roll. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think it was the right dungeon. Didn't look right at all to me. I know the other one is Crystally. No, not the one. Alright. The problem is the names I get confused.
You bitch. Get stamina drained, depleted.
Get sucked. So it's...
Bye bye, Toa. This fight took longer than it needed to.
I hate that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm not a Vegeta main. I can't do Vegeta skills. Goku's I can do.
Well, to be fair,
Nope.
Vegeta's not really my playstyle either, because he's actually not a melee-centric focus. He's more of a blast focus. Or at least that's how he was in all the games that I've played with him. Like Budokai and Xenoverse. Also, Xenoverse, your main character anyway. And if you're playing fighters or whatever, it's like, yeah, Goku's not my favorite either. But I'm not really into fighting games, but Vegeta is he's not a melee main. and I prefer nor am I good at even pulling off combos anyway.
Khalif, and not Khalif. Gogeta versus Kefla.
Kefla. Nah. Goku beat him. Gogeta.
And we're talking about Super Broly.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That's the only canon Gogeta.
Yeah.
Do they have both Gogetas? Because why would the other one be
Yeah.
stronger? Do they really?
They have Super Saiyan.
Well, no.
Hell,
they have.
and
Oh, they
Super
don't.
Saiyan 4.
Okay. I figured they would have 4, but like that, I'm not counting that in at all.
That whole arc was that whole hell episode was just filler.
Well, what? What was Gogeta the?
Yeah, because they
Well,
started in.
GT. Are we talking about GT? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is GT. It's non-canon.
I thought you were talking about Super Saiyan Gogeta.
He only appeared in movies. Gogeta's only appeared in
There was
movies.
an episode in Toonami.
Gogeta? No, he wasn't. Gogeta's appeared in Dragon Ball GT and in movies. You're talking about Vegito.
No, it's Gogeta.
Tell me what anime, what episode?
Dragon Ball Z, and it was on Toonami, so it was years ago when
Toonami.
Toonami
Okay.
actually played.
What playing it on Toonami doesn't matter. What episode was it?
It was before the Boo arc, so it was like.
Gogeta. Gogeta.
Yeah.
You mean Vegito? No, you mean Vegito.
No, it's Gogeta.
Supply. No,
He
he's
had that weird outfit that Gogeta and Gotenks has.
Oh my god, Supply, listen to me. They did not make Gogeta canon until the Broly movie, dude. Vegito is the fusion form that's fight Boo. I'm sorry. And Toonami, yes, I grew up with Funimation's version of Dragon Ball. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm not.
Actually, Jiren versus Beerus.
It could go either way. Beerus
Because
probably
Jiren's
lost.
a beast.
Well, Beerus probably lost, but he is the strongest god, or one of them. Like, I don't really, honestly, I don't see him being the strongest. The reason why is because they should all be close in power, and we all know how Belmod's weaker than him.
Belmont's weak in general. He's like.
They're all gods of destruction, okay? They cannot be that much weaker than one another.
Because when I first saw Belmont, I was like, he has to be weak if his immortal is stronger than him.
There's plenty that are going to be stronger than a god. Goku and Vegeta technically were stronger than Zamasu. Are you telling me that he's that weak? Because Goku Black would have been not a threat then. Just saying. If that's the case, then none of the gods that fought before the actual Tournament of Power started, the skirmish between the gods that didn't participate, they should not be that powerful. If Belmont is not.
Okay, where are you currently in the manga for Dragon Ball Super?
I finished the...
Have they done anything?
I did the Moro arc, that's it.
Have they done anything with Universe 12?
Wait, as a thing on their own? No. Because I haven't read the Moro arc. They haven't...
Because I want to find out who the fuck is Universe 12. And why they're so much more powerful than Jiren's universe.
Which god is that? Fox?
I think.
I'm still not great with that yet.
Universe
Yeah,
12
well,
God.
because I know those gods are the most powerful. That's why they
Yeah,
didn't
just think
participate.
about
Geen
Dean.
and all them. Actually, that might be him. I could be wrong. Geen, yeah, he's the one that's the
That's-
strongest, I think. His universe.
Just think about how powerful the fires would have been.
All of them, hell yeah. Even that short dude, the little drunk, the little hobbit dude. Yeah, I'm curious
Yeah,
about him. I'm honestly curious about him and Geen the most.
Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta versus Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta.
Okay.
Don't know how that's
Mm.
possible, but okay.
Mirror match.
I guess so.
I mean, Mortal Kombat had mirror matches. Why not?
Gogeta versus Gogeta.
Well, here's the
The most
thing. Okay,
interesting
Supply.
matchup.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Supply. It'd probably be no different than probably Naruto fighting his own clones. They're all would be even like close proximity and strength. Like you've seen Naruto beat the shit out of himself before.
Yeah, and how
I mean,
one turned into a Ten Tails raid. Not
yeah.
Ten Tails raid.
Well,
Nine Tails
I'm
raid.
going since they're this. If they're the same exact, they're gonna be the same exact strength. So it can. They're
Yeah.
probably not. It's gonna be a stalemate. The only thing that they'll do is they'll knock them. They will knock themselves out because they know they have the same attacks. They would be able to read each other's attacks. It's not gonna end.
Oh, fuck you, Gogeta. You will die for that.
Go die. Go die, Vegeta.
I died to Gogeta. Return to character. Can't do Gogeta's moves either. Zamasu, Gohan. Zamasu versus Gohan. What do you think about that matchup, Lil B?
Which Gohan?
Ultimate.
Okay. Present Ultimate Gohan or Boo Ultimate Gohan?
Boo. Or whichever one's stronger.
Well, technically he would be in a stronger in a super state. In super. Honestly, Zamasu would lose. Gohan can regardless get stronger anyway. I honestly have a hard time believing that Zamasu would win against Boo. Considering how weak the Zamasu Beerus murdered was.
That's the
Jesus, because I ran at him and I ran out of stamina. Yep, I'm dead.
Thanks.
I would have had it if I didn't run out of stamina. Alright.
Who is next? Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Hercule versus Ace Shenron. Or the Ice Guys, Ice Shenron.
Ice. Yeah. Hercule versus anyone. For Hercule versus anyone. Out of all the cast, literally the main cast, Hercule is the weakest.
Mm-hmm.
Even his own daughter is stronger than him.
Yeah.
They really need to add in Hercule's joke characters like Beerus, the guy called Beavis, the bat vampire version of Beerus. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That and I don't know if you remember too much, but do you remember when he first introduced that he won against Cell or whatever in the tournament and during before Boo?
Yep.
And you see the blimp, and it's showing all the characters, all the people dressed as the cast, Goku and them, and it's his version of the story. I want him to fight those little joke versions of the Z-cast. I just dropped my controller.
Hercule lost.
No,
Now,
okay. I don't know if you played too much Budokai. I remember, like, Hercule in that game literally was not really able to do damage at all. Like, he's like a literal joke character. I've always thought that was great. I don't know if they continue that in the newer fighting games, but I've always loved that.
now
Like-
it's Top Guy Instruction versus Gogeta.
Okay, it's who versus Gogeta?
Top.
Topo. Yeah. Wait, which Gogeta are we talking? Like
Super
canon?
base form.
Okay, well, it could be. Yeah, I'm gonna just say canon one, which is the Broly movie version, because I'm sorry, but Gogeta Supply did not appear throughout the series. He was in GT only.
Yep.
So yeah, if you're gonna say Super,
Well, who wins that battle?
yeah. If you're gonna say Super
okay.
Saiyan or for Gogeta, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit there and say that either would win, just because it's not canon.
Well, who would
No.
win that? The Super Gogeta versus Topo.
Topo. Probably.
Oh,
Possibly.
Topo got instruction.
Yeah, it could go either way. Vegeta beat him on his own. I honestly could say it could go either way. We don't know how Topo can get though. He is a candidate regardless. Don't rule him out. I'm going to just be honest. At that moment, Gogeta wins. Because Vegeta won.
Kale versus Goku Black.
Kale.
Super
Okay.
Saiyan 2.
Wait, Kale? Which version? Like, which Kale? Super Saiyan, her mastered form, or her buff Broly state? Because I'm honestly gonna say her
Base
regular
form,
controlled.
base 2.
Oh, his base, her
And
base.
Yep.
Her
and
when she's
Super
not a
Saiyan
super. When
2.
she's not. Oh well, if she's not in Super Saiyan, I'm gonna say her. She lost. Because she's not a fighter. Remember. That at that point, when she masters her form
They
and
made a
when they made her master her stupid form and not be a Broly bitch, I want to say she won. And I hate this fucking fight. It sucks. Just kill me. That was a good round
Goku
too.
Black is being
Last
attacked
round.
Goku Black is getting his ass beat by a woman.
Huh. I mean, it is Zamas.
Yeah.
He's a bitch. Zamas is a bitch. I'm sorry to say. Goku Black is a
Yeah.
badass character, and just because he's only a badass character because that the fact that he's a god inside of Goku's body. Zamasu on his own is a bitch. He got slit in fucking half by fucking Trunks. And Trunks is
Super
not
Saiyan.
strong enough to really handle today's cast. I'm sorry to say, Spirit Bomb Sword. But
Super Saiyan God Goku versus Cell Saga Gohan.
Super Saiyan, what now? Sorry, there's a
Super
lot of
Saiyan
going.
God Goku.
Yeah, no, goodbye. Sorry, it's a lot going on in my game. Unfortunately, it's me running. My attention I'm really bad. I apologize. Can you stop hugging his booty hole? Ow. And now he's rotting my fucking dick off. Oh, God, man. Yunk, yunka, yunka. Fuck this fight. Fuck this. Ow, my ass.
Super spear. Super spear.
Can I get around your booty hole? Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, I really can't beat this without summons. This fight is still annoying as fuck. How do you dodge this shit? Still here, fam? Well, thank you, Demon Nut God. Thank you, Demon Nut God. I love your name. The god of nuts, or the god of nutting.
Gohan, I'm sorry to kill you. Well, revive you with the Dragon Balls.
Revive you with the Dragon Balls. And I appreciate you, my friend. And see,
Yes.
for this reason, I shout out when people like say something after a long period, just because new people come and go, but also the love. I just like to, I want to pay you that love. I appreciate you, my dude.
Zamaz versus Kaba.
Zamaz versus Kaba?
Yep.
Goodbye, Kaba.
You're right, Kaba. I'm sorry, Kaba.
I love Kaba, but goodbye. Oh, he's the weakest of the Universe 6 cast, my friend. Kidding me? It's unfortunate. Vegeta did well for him, but Kaba, unfortunately, is sadly the weakest.
Even with his power boost in the TLP.
Oh God, he honestly did nothing. He got murdered by Rebrian. I'm sorry. And then Vegeta was so disgusted by her, he couldn't punch her. I honestly hated them. Fucking the universe of love. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Sailor Moon was Sailor Moon was its own thing. You don't need to sit there and bring that nonsense into Dragon Ball. While Dragon Ball's a culmination of that shit you killed. You were one of the worst parts of that tournament. Like, I don't even honestly care too much about Sailor Moon. It's a classic, yes, but it's never was my thing. And I don't care about if it's girly. If it's good, I'll watch it. I watched Cardcaptor Sakura.
And Yu Yu Hakusho.
Since when was Yu Yu Hakusho a girly anime? Excuse you?
It's girls fighting other girls kind of naked.
No, that's Iki Tausen.
I'm mixing up.
Yu Yu Hakusho. What Yu Yu Hakusho were you watching? Dude, they have a dude that fires dragon fire, and dudes that shoot people with his finger. Excuse me? And then you got Pretty Boy who uses a rose whip, and then a dude with a sword.
I'm mixing up animes, dude.
Yes, you are.
I'm brain dead. I'm sorry.
Dude, I feel you. No, I just like, dude, you're talking about something I love, dude. I love debating with shit like this. Iki Tausen is what you're thinking of. At least that's one of them. Then you can go watch that other anime where girls fight with their boobs and ass. Yes, they fight with their boobs and their breasts.
You mean that water anime?
They did wear swimsuit. They did wear swimsuits. I'm not sure if it's a sports anime.
It was like a volleyball one I can remember. I just can't remember the name.
I wouldn't know. I forgot the name of it. You can literally look up that description and find it. I'm not kidding you. That's how I found it. I was like, okay. I don't remember the name, but and that is how I found it. The first time I found it, I don't even know. I honestly don't even remember where I first heard of this anime. That's the funny part. All I know of is it. And then that's the description I used to find it the other day. I can find it right now. My literal description was girls that fight with boobs and ass. And it's probably still in my thing here.
Can you not for once, you fucking shitty ass non-canon character? Fuck you. Get time skip, you damn
Yep.
asshole.
Girls fight with their boobs and butts. I think that and that page is clicked. Hold on. Yeah, we've increasingly seen this anime that takes fan service as its subject. It's not a supplement to its subject. This isn't a hentai, and yet in kaijo, female erogenous zones are a subject with thin plot, shambly plastered on top. The occasional upskirt shot or full body pan is expected. Tolerable mainstay of contemporary anime. What I don't understand is why, despite cultural differences, a lot of American anime fans see kaijo and laugh it off, unmoved that this show women are valued as a sum total of their body parts. Because of its premise. Are you kidding me? It's girls fighting with their boobs and their ass. And probably can shoot beams out of their nipples. I have no idea. The quotes that are coming out of me. The last time I've seen things coming out of a woman's breasts, I played freaking Dante's Inferno.
Android 21 versus Android 18. That's an interesting battle.
Android 21 versus 18?
Yep.
She is not canon? Well... I actually just recently learned that she's the wife of Giro. I haven't played and learned. I have not actually delved into Super or Dragon Ball FighterZ time or story, but to be fair, Akira Toriyama would make her canon. I'm going to semi-canon her. Ah, goodbye 18. Well, for one, 21 goes Majin. 21 has a Majin form and stood up to the cast. She stood up to the cast. I don't know how well, because I haven't finished FighterZ story, but I'm going to assume she's strong enough. Hell, she made the dark versions of everyone. I don't want that. I want my dogs. I really should summon them earlier, and I just haven't been doing stuff and forgetting. Can I get out of this corner? Can I equip my Heelys?
Bye, Toy. Sorry to kill you. I'll just deal with Corinne's silent round.
Can you distract them more, you dumb wolves? I hate this. God damn, Jesus. You are easy. I've beaten you already. Many times. Well, not many. I beat you by yourself. First form Frieza versus who?
Kaba.
Wait. Well, the original Frieza. Goodbye, Frieza.
Yep. Huh. I mean...
No, if we're not including his movie forms of the freaking gold form or Super's gold form, Frieza's done. If we're talking about the dynamic Frieza, all forms of him are done. Kaba's a Super Saiyan and stood up to Vegeta, briefly. I'm sorry. No. Now, if we're talking about... Well, I'm going to be honest. Kaba did lose to Frieza in this Tournament of Power. We all know Kaba lost. Ow!
Frieza, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry to kill you because your dynamic side of Frieza, and still an asshole. You will not be missed. 1, 2, 3.
Dogs up! I hate my wolves, seriously.
Vegeta versus Yamcha. Interesting battle. I'm sorry, Yamcha. You're gonna get Yamcha'd. Yamcha'd. Yamcha's gonna get Yamcha'd by Goat Tito. Goat Tito.
My volume like low as hell. Oops. I didn't realize that. I thought my volume was up higher. Fights are probably a little louder, but this sounds very low. Looks very low. Anyway, let me turn it up a little bit so you probably can hear.
Sorry, Yamcha. Indy. People are freaking out about the game. It hasn't been out 20 months. I'm getting recommended videos for. No! It's in the trailer, no spoilers for TA4. Gogeta versus.
If that other one would get off me. Oh my god, I don't want to do that. What the hell?
Gogeta versus Gogeta.
I swear to God, half the time when I hold down, my items don't switch. I'm sitting there trying to do this, and sometimes it just doesn't fucking do it. Also, these dogs are annoying because they like to attack the fucking fog wall. These dudes are like on each other. I couldn't even fucking get around them in time because the fucking dude was not letting me. Or the turning. Like this fight is just like, why? It's not difficult. It's these guys are literally just these type of fights where in this game specifically where they just have everybody right on each other. This is not how it's ever been done. They've always had a better ways of fighting multiple opponents. While it's rough, Dark Souls always did better ways of incorporating a certain thing to make a fight that's a bunch easier. Like fucking Ornstein and Smo. One was fat and slower, heavy hitting. The other one was faster. Or the Dragon Riders Knight fight. Well, that one's easy as fuck. One was up shooting bows and literally had far less health and literally died in like a couple hits. The other one was also, just a normal Dragon Rider fight, so they were split up also in a way that was just so much better. And like, this fight and the Crucible Knight fight literally have the opponents on each other while they're both attacking you simultaneously with very little time in between. I had to summon to get through that fight. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to church.
Hi.
Back. Right. Back.
That was long. Jeez.
I mean, he was long. We come too.
Jesus. I was kind of keep it vague.
Oh, well, it's okay. I'm getting fucked in this fight. I am definitely getting dominated here.
Oh, I was
It's
funny of that.
okay. It's a foursome on its own, and I had 3 wolves with us, so it's
You and
That's
the
an iconic fight that I'm about to make.
right now. It's a foursome, and I'm being dominated by all of them.
Isn't it weird? Whenever you like ejaculate, you have to really pee. Is that just
It's
me?
best. No, it's best to actually. Well, not always but it's best to get the remaining semen out. I'm not lying. That is a thing that should be that male should do. Anyway.
Bye.
Oh, I didn't know I can literally block you like that.
So, I'm doing B.
You're doing what?
An iconic battle.
Oh yeah, I died. Versus who?
Trunks versus Zamazu.
Trunks versus Zamas. Okay, interesting. Well, goodbye, Zamas. We all know how that turned out.
Yep.
Well, we also know how the ending turned out. Goodbye, everybody. But no, honestly, on its own, Zamas was whomping him. Trunks did get that Spirit Sword moment, but honestly, if he were to get that off again, Zamas is gone. Or not. I mean, he also became the planet. That's the thing, though. Like, since that actually happened, I can't really give you an actual fucking way of how if Zamasu could be murdered by Trunks at that point. If he didn't die
shit.
There. What?
I shot on my bed a little bit, but oh well.
You guys have sex on a bed, and yet you haven't made stains? Dude, you should have saw them. You should have saw some of the stains that some of my exes left.
Oh, I'm done being a beta bitch. I just want to be a whore.
Well, I just got raped with no lubricant.
That's gonna be happening tomorrow. Just kidding.
Oh man, this fight murdered me in seconds. I didn't even do a damn thing.
Fuck. That takes it out of you.
I know that feeling. Especially when you go for... I don't... Especially when you make a girl come in three times in a session.
It won't be back.
We're probably freaking the fuck out of chat right now.
Yeah. Damn, it's alright.
No, I'm not being...
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm happy for who's here, but chat's been bouncing up and down. And the moment you guys did come back, I'm not gonna lie, chat dropped.
Honey, you there?
No, my number went from whatever, like 8, 9, 7, down to 4. I'm not saying you did it, but I'm just saying I was just. It is funny, like whatever that view count to me, like, it's so inaccurate that I don't even care. Not that I care anyway, people. Not that I care anyway. I know I have people who come and go, people who are here. I know people who return.
Is it sad that I'm
you can't keep everybody.
Yeah, true.
Ow. Well, to be honest, even when oh my god. Even when I used to get upset, I was like, well, I think about it now, like, what reason is there? You can't keep everybody. Like, there's gonna be people who are into your conversations, or if you don't have any, like I used to for the longest time, where I wasn't just talkative. Or just in general, people aren't gonna sit there and be into the game you play, and conversations can't hold everybody. Not only that, yes, there are gonna be the people who are gonna come in and hear us talking about sex, and this heavily of it. They're gonna be freaked out.
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing. Your guy was just saying we're probably freaking out chat, and I was commenting saying I went from 7 to 4 the moment you guys joined back in. So, I was making a joke. Not that it happened. No, it's not your fault. I'm not saying it was you guys. My chat has been bouncing up and down. And I'm going to be honest. You should know by this point the viewer count is inaccurate. And I was just stating...
Yeah.
I was just stating a fact that I used to get upset in the beginning because, well, I was early, and I just never understood why I wasn't growing much at the time. And it was not because I was still, you know, promoting, or I wasn't promoting then, but I was helping. I was, you know, watching other people. It's not like I wasn't. And it was just like, it used to just upset me because I wasn't that talkative. And I'm like, okay, well, I know you can't hold everybody, whether you're talkative or not. And then I mentioned that there will be people who come in and hear us talking heavy about sex, or hear the way I act and won't like it. I get that. Trust me, I'm surprised I keep the people I do, and the way I bitch, or the way I can get bitchy. The whole me crying over a supply thing, and like, yeah, he's my best friend. He's one of my best friends. For a person I really don't know personally. Like, I'm getting closer to them, to some of my mods like that, like Al and Charlotte and some of the and Supply. A lot of them have been there before I was affiliated.
Wait, what do you mean affiliated? Oh, over Twitch?
Yes, where you can make money and stuff like that. Like, they helped me, affiliation as in terms of making money, I don't care. The point is they helped me grow and get a certain point. They've also got me to 600 follows, everybody. While I know nowhere near for a fact I don't have all that. Because for one, there's one person I know that's in my Discord. I don't know if she's not active. Her name is Liz or whatever you look at it in my Discord. There's a character name, a person named Liz or whatever. She has 3 or 4 accounts that she followed with. And there are a few that have multiple accounts to support. But it was useless. She never did anything with those other accounts. DDP, a guy from Kingslayer's chat. He also has I am number 4. He supports with both. While his dominant, yes, and Gucciani, another streamer who goes by Nino Gucciani on Twitch. He supports with a side account. They're there for that. That is, they're active with it. This girl just followed me and raised my number up for nothing. That I don't care, but it's just like, I know for a fact my viewer count also is not gonna be, your follow count is not gonna be anything. Because I've seen plethora of people who have less viewers than me that have over 1,000 follows.
Wow.
Yes, I can guarantee you that. That's why, at this point, what's the point of complaining about, you know what I mean? I've always looked back on my bullshit ways back even several years ago, like, what's the point though? Like, I got a lot more people now than I ever have. Just because people just see that I'm a genuine person, regardless of my complaining. I gotta focus on that. I don't care if I can't care. I don't care if they like the game I'm playing, because you're not gonna catch everybody.
I'm back.
That you cannot. Welcome back, Supply. You can't watch somebody for this. Like, you can have your viewer people that you love, like that you want for content, like YouTube stuff like that. Like I fell in love with TFS because they do Dungeons and Dragons and they did Dragon Ball: The Bridge. That's a lot, honestly, where I found them was Dragon Ball: The Bridge. Like, but like I don't go out of my way to watch a lot of videos like I used to, and honestly, it's hard to catch my attention. I like to support people live. I will hang out with several people for a few hours, and then stream, and then raid somebody, and, you know, hang out with them until I go to bed. Like, I have my people I support. I may not be there all the time, but I drop them money occasionally, while I don't need to. I'm just helping them out, and then, you know, I bring them people, too. Or I'll try. Like yesterday, I raided Pro Man with 9 people. Well, 9 viewers, it says. But still, a good portion of them, if not most of them, stayed. I was there through the bulk of that, of his late stream there. Also, somewhat this morning.
Wow.
But yes, I was hanging out with Pro Man 74 because he was a bit more of a dominant chatter in my chat yesterday. Like, and I love his community. The, like, NXG Nick and Papa Clutch, they are actually, if they were here earlier, if they're still here, hello guys. Like, and then there's Kashmir Kerbo, Christian Boy Kerbo. There's a lot of them from the Twitch raid group community that I love. And then there's more than just that. There's also the people who branched out to me through other communities. There's Sour Punch and and like so many more that I can't name off the top of my head. We got Ricard 900. We got plenty of we got Brooks EXE. We got so many people. Yeah, this boss fight can go fuck itself in the ass. It is. I don't, honestly, if these are optional, there's probably going to be few that aren't, but a lot of these type of fights in these little caves that I'm in, mines, they're optional. There was another one called the Crucible Knight fight. It was one Crucible Knight with a sword and a shield, which I fought already. Then there was another one with a big staff that could shoot laser beams or whatever, blast out of it. He's one I haven't fought prior. And they literally are walking the same speed. They're standing nearly in the same spot. They will attack you simultaneously, and they both have different attacks. So one can swing 3 times, the other one can swing another couple times, so you're dodging attacks simultaneously. And there's very little moment of reprieve. So here in Dark Souls 1 has a fight called Ornstein and Smo. They called them Pikachu and Snorlax. One's a big fat guy with a hammer, and then the other guy's a smaller dude that can shoot lightning bolts and zap around the room. He has an ability where if he gets caught on a pillar or fat ass himself, he'll do an infinidash where he'll dash and then dash again. So if you're on the other side of the room, he's on this side of the room, he can dash over here into fat ass and then dash to you. With my point is, without him landing in anything, his dash doesn't go that far. They call it the infinidash for a reason. So my point of this story is Fat Ass is bigger and slower, while Speedy over here is like Sonic, giving you opportunities to go fight one of them at a time. All you got to do is watch out for Fat Ass trying to crush you if you're going after Thin Boy, Pikachu, and then if you're trying to go after Fat Ass, you got to worry about getting your ass speared in the ass because he's got a spear.
I mean, I like good spearing.
But the point of, like, you can tell from that fight description, like, they're split up. They have differences where they split. There's bosses in this game where it's the same bosses with different varying weapons. The fight I'm in, one of them has a ring disc thing that he throws at me from a distance. The other one has a spear where he just jumps around like a fucking billy goat. And then you got the other dude who's shooting at me with this status effect that's called Rot, which is toxic, quick poison. So he's rotting my dick off. And my health is repeatedly dropping on top of being speared in the ass and ringed in the ass. These guys are fucking rimming me. These guys are rimming me, thrusting me, and rotting my dick off.
I'll be doing that tomorrow, too.
So it's a literal foursome, and I'm the bitch.
Power Jiren versus Tapion.
Jiren versus Tapion.
Bye, Tapion.
Goodbye, Tapion. Goodbye, most of the cast, I'm sorry. I love my, like,
you can't take on Jiren.
Like, Ornstein and Smo, honestly, there's moments in that fight, Pikachu and Snorlax, and our Fat Ass and Ziff and a bitch. There's moments where I'm running around waiting for them to do something. Dark Souls, I'm not gonna lie, does have some bullshit. There are bosses that have random enemies too, ads in their fights. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of bullshit. But the other games have always made it fairer in a way. But this game so far, their multi-opponent bosses from the ones I've encountered have always been riding each other's ass while riding mine. I'm annoyed enough at these fights that I'm literally stating it this way. Otherwise, it would just be me saying, these guys are literally fucking killing me. And they're you'll hear me bitching that go watch my Crucible Knight fight, and my Crucible Knights fight. I beat the original Shield one by himself. It took me a bit, but he wasn't that difficult, which, for some reason, I wasn't doing too well on him. He also has a second phase where he partially transforms into a Dragon Angel thing. He has a like aerial dash attack, then he has a big ass tail that he smacks me with. Like, I'm fucking annoyed by shit like that. Like it's fine, but the way that they make these fights are so bad. Just watch this shit. And to be honest, I could barely even outrun it. And also on top of that, I get caught on everything. These arenas aren't great. There's a dude that's a tree that literally has like jars in his arena. Half the time I'm running into them, I have jar breaking in my face, and I can't see. I get it, but half that arena's jars. Half this arena's crystals. I have no chance also to bring out my summon. Every action I do takes like a second to do. No, more than that. I mean, watch this animation. I get it, it's timing, but it literally, these guys do not give you that reprieve. Look at this shit. I'm dead. And I'm also dead. Look, Rot, Scarlet, fuck. I've leveled. I've encountered these guys back before I encountered these guys very early on in the game. I've been through most of this game, I want to say, at this point. Or a good portion of it. I can't say most. I have a lot left. I've been through a good portion of this game, and I'm still having trouble with them. Levels don't really matter. Yeah, I'm not good enough to beat this game at soul level 1 or whatever. Welcome back, Reaper. But this fight is infuriating, because I have actually beaten one of them, two of them, in fact, on their own. I've beaten Spear Boy and Ring City Dickhead by themselves. They are not hard. All I gotta do, the problem with the damage is, if you pay attention to how much damage I do, you have to hit them enough to crack their shielding off. And then you'll hurt them. I have come up with ways to beat them already. In fact, I've actually taken out one of them or two of them at one point in this fight. And during this several encounters that I've done in the past. I've taken out at least one of them. I'm not sure if I've taken out more than one. Well, not at one fight, but I'm not sure. I've taken out the spear guy. I'm not sure if I've taken out the poison that shoots rod at me. I don't know if I've taken out the other guy, but I have beaten one of them at one point or another. And still, like, God. And I'm a lot stronger than I was.
Battle.
The reason I'm losing the most is him. This guy. Rot Bro. and Spear Bro. Those are the two absolute worst. But
Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Golden Frieza. I kind of fell.
Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta or Vegito?
Good Goku.
Oh, Goku. I heard Vegito. I'm playing a game and my mind is divided. Well, yeah, we all know. We all know. I hate it, and this area is optional, but I want to get whatever they give me. Probably not going to be much because it's an early area. To be honest, though, like it's.
What the fuck? You should be sent flying, you damn asshole.
Once I can break them, I probably can kill them in about 3 hits. On top of having to heal, on top of having to run, I'm also. It's just blocking would help, but it's just gonna slow me down. Like it's just easier just to dodge shit, but I have a hard time doing that. Jiren versus Garlic Jr.
Oh, easy, Garlic Jr.
Definitely. That was Brooks who asked that.
Hold on. Jiren versus Oob.
Oh, that's actually.
I mean, okay, look, he wins, but give Oob enough time, that fight can be interesting.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know how strong Boo's potential in Oob is. Like, Boo
Well, remember,
is
yeah,
really strong for just some random thing. Like, we all know Jiren had to work for it. Boo never did work. And that's his original form. We're talking Kid Buu, just because, like, he fused with other gods to make himself weaker, technically.
Sanctuary, let's go.
But yeah, like, just Kid Buu in general, and just Oob's, the fact that he is Oob now, yeah. Yeah, give him time. He could put up a fight. But
What about this? Timebreaker Bardock and Xeno Broly.
I know nothing of this. I'm
sorry.
No, I don't really care for heroes. I tried it. Also, like, I'm trying to really stick with canon.
Oh, okay.
Like, Supply is playing a game while a lot of some of the fights aren't canon technically. I'm trying to keep with canon characters, because even, like, he'll be mentioning Gogeta, and I'll be like, which Gogeta? And
Right.
if it's Gogeta 4, I don't really want to be like he'll win, because it wouldn't happen.
Right.
Technically, Jiren and Cell Jr. and some of the fights Supply's been mentioning won't happen, but like, it's still canon. They're canon characters, so I want to stick. Yeah.
Super Saiyan Blue evolved.
Right.
No.
Regular canon Broly versus regular canon Bardock.
Broly.
Sorry, Bardock. Bardock is actually very weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Blue evolved.
Well,
Vegeta
I don't. Okay,
versus Zamasu.
Mercer, you're saying the canon Bardock.
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah. I'm gonna say the because both Bardock in general has been made canon, even the original. But
Super Saiyan Blue evolved.
I want to say the fatherly loving Bardock would be weaker. Because he didn't have the stupid I could see the future. Not only that, he's a different Bardock from the movie Bardock. Yeah. Also, Guinea was literally weak, so they made her a chef, well, the cook of the freaking, because she's a female. So she also is pathetic. Yeah, she ran like a meat plant shop or whatever in the manga, where she like would cut meat and shit, because she wasn't a fighter, because she's a girl.
Right.
Were there female Saiyan warriors?
There were,
Yeah.
yes.
Is Fasha canon?
None
Were
of them
any
are canon. None of them are technically set Bardock. I don't really recall too much. Even then, it was changed canon, because literally Akira mentioned he enjoyed the movie, so they added in the part in the anime where Frieza goes, Kakarot, that's a Saiyan name, isn't it? And then he has the memory of the movie. That was added in later. That was never a thing prior. But so I'm going to and it showed the scene of him getting blown up by Frieza's death ball. That means the entire planet. So yes, I'm going to say, if you want to be that technical, yes, the entire planet Vegeta is canon, always has been. if you want to count Fasha and them canon, because Bardock was made canon. I'm a big Dragon Ball nerd. I don't know the official translationing. I'm not that big. I'm not Quaman. I'm not them. They go watch YouTubers if you want to know that stuff. Yes, I'm going to say Fasha's canon. I'm going to say all of them are canon. But they're so forgettable that I don't really care.
Alright.
But yeah.
Oh, I have another one. What about Shin and unfused Zamasu, like normal base? Who would win?
The Super Saiyan God Vegeta
Well,
versus
Shin,
Goku.
Kabito Shin, fucking is terrible. They're both weak as fuck, but Shin is garbage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Zamas is pathetic. Like regular Zamas, the one that got murdered by Beerus, garbage.
Mm-hmm.
You speak
Super
any
Saiyan
Japanese?
God Vegeta versus
I know arigato. I know sit boy of Swati. Kaze no Kizu, which is Windscar. Backlash Wave is a Baked Yuha. I watched a lot of Inuyasha. I don't know that much Japanese. No, I don't. Super Saiyajin. SSJ, for anyone who's wondering where SSJ, it's G, Super Saiyajin. Is the actual pronunciation of the Super Saiyans.
What about Zamasu versus Goku Black?
Black. Oh.
Black. Easily.
Depends. Which version of Zamasu are you talking about?
Well, are we
Immortal
okay?
or-
If we're talking about 7 Universe 7 Zamas, the one that was murdered by Beerus, goodbye.
Yeah, that's one hit KO.
No, the one.
If we're talking about Trunks' Zamas, or technically the Zamas that's. Wait, which? Okay.
The Zamas that
which
fuses
one
with
is
Black.
from Trunk? Which one is from Trunks' timeline? That's Black, right?
No, it's from. Yeah, this is future Trunks' Zamasu we're talking about.
Yes.
Black is a other
I know-
version of Trunks'.
I've always had the two
Yeah.
confused. Okay, that's right. Yeah, it was Zamas. That's right. So yeah, okay. Sorry. Yeah, Zamas wins.
Yeah, no doubt. Even if he tries to create shit like plot armor, then no, it's Zamasu all the way.
Super
For one,
Saiyan God Vegeta
for one,
versus
Zamas is actually immortal because technically speaking, Goku Black, the Zamas of Goku Black is the reason why they lost.
Yeah.
If you recall, their fusion was forming because Goku Black's his mortal form.
Oh, I don't
was-
think he's seen the half-corrupted version.
The mortal body of Goku that Zamas took over, fucked their fusion up, causing
I can
Trunks
show
to get the
it. I
win.
have it.
That he's all purple and sludge looking. Yeah, just yell
Yeah.
child support Black to win. Only you can say that,
True.
Reaper.
Where?
What did he say?
He said he always makes these weird, pretty mean jokes. He says just yell child support at Black to win.
Here.
I guess.
He also murdered Bulma, so he murdered future Trunks' Bulma. So he's also
Here.
he also is a woman beater.
Oh.
Well, I mean, Zamas would
True.
not hesitate to. Same with Beerus, but Zamas would not hesitate to be a bitch smacker.
Oh, fuck you.
Bulma, I love that Bulma was trying to hit on him too. I'm surprised he didn't murder our Bulma.
Vegeta would have flipped shit.
Oh, you damn right he would. And then Zamas would have gotten his ass beat briefly.
Mm-hmm.
I say briefly because he's the main villain at that time. It is strange how
True.
it is literally strange that our Zamas, and I say ours, Universe 7 Zamas is so pathetic. Fucking pathetic. I hate when they do that with characters. It's like, oh yeah, this one's horrible,
If
and then
he
this one's
almost-
godly.
Yeah.
Not that Zamas is all that strong, honestly, to begin with. He's just immortal.
Mm-hmm.
And how did
I mean-
Beerus kill him? He's immortal.
The Beerus killed the Universe 7 one, the one that was still under the apprenticeship
Hakai.
of his Kai at the time. Also, Hakai is what killed him. But
Unimmortal.
No, not that one. Wasn't. We're talking about the Universe
Yeah.
7 one. I was talking about the future Zamasu one.
No. Yeah, what?
Lee versus
Yeah.
Jiren.
Oh, I was talking about the present.
Yeah, no, the present Zamasu. No, I was just saying, yeah, because we were talking about the fight still.
Jiren
Yeah,
versus
I was
Jiren. I'm not. Broly versus Jiren.
bye bye, Broly. I mean, that could go either way with enough time. If Broly can learn to control it. The reason why I say this is Jiren's nowhere near, like, Jiren's not ragey. He's not Hulk.
Oh shit! You can see my feet. Whoops, sorry.
But what I was actually stating about Goku Black was I was questioning why our Zamasu was so pathetic compared to future Zamasu, and one of the reasons also is he's immortal. But also it's Beerus anyway, but still. Regardless, though, he also got his ass whooped by Goku.
True.
I mean, it wasn't a fight. He still would have whomped him in that brief scuffle they had.
Hey, Han.
Mercer.
What?
Your man
Did you
wants
get the pictures I sent? Yeah, did you get the pictures I sent in general?
No.
I added you.
You guys sound dead. You sound dead, Mercer. You okay?
Yeah.
Long day, huh?
Yeah.
Trust me, man. Every time I've done it, all I wanted to do was just lay down, just rest with them in my arms.
Jiren has been defeated.
Jiren got defeated, did he? Did you spank him?
Yes, he did. Yes, I did.
Did you tell him that his backstory sucks?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Jiren's backstory reminds me of something. Don't know what.
Is it another anime?
Naruto.
Or...
Yeah, not that. No, it's from. Fuck, what's it called? Oh yeah, it's Soul Eater, Black Stars. It's either Black Stars.
I've only watched Soul Eater fully once, and it's not my thing anymore. Like, it was fun a lot at first, and then I finished it, and I was like...
Versus Vegeta.
Honestly, I don't remember a lot of Soul Eater, to be honest, to be fair.
Head versus Vegeta.
Did one of the characters have a horrible backstory where their family was murdered, and he wants to... Not a similar full backstory, but is it similar to that, then?
No, his whole family wiped out an entire nation.
Ow. Okay. Okay. I know he's a good guy, so okay. I thought he had a bad story like that. But he's a stronger character. So well, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, surprise.
This fight, man. This fight can go fucking fuck off.
Hit versus Vegeta.
Oh, hit.
Me.
We're talking about Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Well, Broly movie Vegeta.
Oh, well, nah. Hit would lose. At later state Vegeta. Bye.
My tank is unbeatable.
Yeah.
Head versus Dio.
Dio? Are we switching animes now?
Yes.
Stop that, because I really... okay,
Two
look, I don't know
times
shit about other animes. I don't know other shit about that. Stop that. And we all know a good portion of that anime is most likely gonna win.
Justice.
They are too pretty.
Justice.
What are you, Topo?
Who do you think will win?
What are you, Topo now?
I am Justice. I am the...
Are you Great Saiyaman?
I am the Pride Trooper that will kick your ass.
Okay, Topo. Do you have a majestic beard or mustache?
Yes, I do.
Nice. Wait, are they cat whiskers?
No.
Oh, so you don't have a white bushy mustache? Hmm.
No.
Oh, I have a question. What about half corrupted Zamasu versus Jiren full powered?
Jiren.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Zamas. Specially fused regardless of his state. Goodbye. Why did I heal? Why is my game stuttering like a butt? Where do I go now? Fuck that fight. That fight can go suck my taint. Let's check out this castle. This castle probably doesn't have anything else in it, but I want to see what it has item-wise.
I'm ready for Almond Goku.
Oh yeah, that got announced a few days ago.
Good thing I bought the pack for the Jiren Full Power DLC. Or the season pass.
Wait, are you on Xbox or
PlayStation?
He plays PlayStation. I don't know how much Xbox he plays, but I know he's a PlayStation guy.
I don't have Xbox.
wait? How many modders did you face back in the day?
Too many.
I fought many.
Way
I
too
fought plenty in Dark Souls. The only way to kill them,
thought
the only way killing
but-
modded invaders is to have them fall off to their death. Infinite
Seriously?
health, infinite magic. Yes, infinite health, infinite magic, infinite stamina. Yes, the only way to kill them is an insta-kill, such as to fall off their deaths, because they can't be killed by anything else. You can hit them all day long. Gravity regardless is an insta-kill, unless they have the ability to fucking float, which I haven't seen.
Goku versus Vegeta.
I mean, there's hackers all over, because there's messages that people can leave for weird to be trolls, or like there's messages that can be like illusory wall ahead, or they can talk about fingering buttholes and stuff. Or there's literal trolls and stuff where they'll be like cliff ahead or jump off to the whatever, and they have signs that are like floating in midair. So people do like alter their positioning on PC. So like there's hackers everywhere. This game's all full of it. They just changed up the invasion in this, so I have
It's an
not.
iconic battle.
I have not
Super
been.
Saiyan Blue.
Blue versus
Super
who?
Saiyan. Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
Goodbye,
Probably
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
But goodbye, Vegeta. But idiot. I'm sorry. Well, later Vegeta versus UI. I haven't learned enough, but Vegeta's getting there. But it'll still never happen because Vegeta is not the main. Sorry, I can tell you that outright.
I don't know who will win, UI or Ultra Ego.
I'm.
Oh, Ultra Ego is actually a thing.
Yeah.
I don't. I'll get there. I'll get there.
It's Cam after he.
Look.
Ah, you don't know.
The granola arc and on. I will get there.
But. How far is Ultra Ego? Does it have to this form?
Ow. My.
Probably.
Ow. That guy burnt the shit out of my face.
No, Ultra Ego is the same as like Top's form, but saying DNA.
It's also the same as UI.
No, it isn't.
That's what a YouTuber I watched is saying. It's like. I'm sorry, Gohan. You're gonna lose.
I'm sorry, but if it's not like Quaman and whoever the fuck else, I don't want to trust them. I don't even give a shit about Quaman and their shit, because that's like I don't know. They're a little too into that shit. They're way more in it. Like I can recognize scenes. I used to remember scenes much more than I do now in dialogue. Like.
Oh my gosh.
These guys can literally. They have to have watched it more than I do, and I've watched nothing but anime when I was younger.
Same. Oh.
Same.
My point is I feel like they're wasting their time on one
You're like
thing.
Goku versus future Gohan.
And everybody who does YouTube is known for their thing, but I personally like specific show or movie stuff. To me, that's kind of a waste of time.
I'm sorry,
I don't know.
Gohan. You're gonna die.
Same could be said about gaming, but I just enjoy making content. Like, I just
but
feel
here's
like,
the thing. Oh,
Hmm.
sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like, dedicating your time to one thing and one thing only like that, and being big, known for just the show or talking about how much you love shit and try to debate shit. I feel like that's just a waste of time.
Yeah. What about Beerus versus Champa?